good, YouTube? Welcome to day 326, if not 7 or 8. Just around there. Just another way on day 320 something. Let's get backtesting. We're going to be backtesting inversion model. It's the one that we've been trading in. Is the one I think I'm going to stick to. 2017 data. So the purpose of this is not just to have the entry model at the tip of my fingertips, or know it as I know the back of my hand, but to have more experience on reading on how to read the charts, on how to analyze different situations, because it obviously becomes like muscle memory every time you train your brain to identify certain stuff in the market. So without delay, let's just get going. Right. Oof, we've raised this balance way higher. 738k, bro, that's heavy. Right, we'll start with the daily. How's this daily look? It looks a little kind of bullish. I think this is kind of bullish. Now we have this high here. Now if you check the 4 hour, and we also have this high here. So maybe if we have like a 1 hour gap, it would be good to see price go higher. But one thing that I think is possible is maybe this gap here could hold, then we go lower. Let's see what happens. Right at open, displace higher into a 1 hour gap around here. Bro, how do you expect me to short this? Look at this drop. Because if you retrace a little bit higher, then shorts could be good. Like, I don't know, somewhere here at least. Alright. Nah, I think now will be some time to try shorts. We have all these lows here, I think, that we could target, like these Asia low from yesterday. It's 1.38 hour trade. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, quick stuff out. Looks like market is not moving at all. So out on the day, let's go to the next trading day. New York AM. Right, let's see if we can get some longs. Obviously, I will wait to see if we can if we have some sort of like retracement or some stuff like that. Then we'll try whatever we can. Let me set up some stuff here. Okay, 4 hours is good. 1 hour is also looking good. This is here. If this unfilled gap can get filled, it will be great. Right at open, still displacing higher. we're not having some good bullish displacement. If we're bullish, we should start going higher, man. Looks like we've just inversed, and we retrace into we are about to retrace into a 1 hour. And as you can see, this is some good SMT right here, and we get the inversion right here. IFVG. Then we do longs. Target this high. Have my stop around here. Then see if you can get out at 2R. Let's see if bro, we can't even displace to that high. We end up getting a 5 mirror inversion after displacing higher. I think longs here could work then, if we continue displacing like this. Alright, that's good. Wait. Okay, not bad at all. You can see it also continues higher. That's why I wanted to hold, because I was pretty confident that it will continue a little bit higher. You know, like a few more points. For example, if we put the fib from here to here and put the fib, standard deviation, yes, and do some stuff like this. Let's see if we can reach this level to here at the end of the day. Damn, that's far. Okay, new trading day, New York AM. So the daily starts off bearish, kind of bearish, but might get some potential longs. 4 hour, there's a gap, but it looks like we might inverse and then start dropping lower. Have some sort of discount gap here and some bearish draws. So if we continue holding with this kind of displacement, then I'll be trying shorts. Otherwise, I'd like to see if price goes higher. Sell this. Oof. Then we get stopped out right away. Damn. Okay, looks like we might try longs here. Let's see right here, 5 minute just inversed. 15 minute we have this up here. Okay, let's see if longs work out, since shorts failed, right? If I can displace above this high, then I will move trail to break even, like this. So let's see if price will displace higher then. Bro, price is not moving at all. Oh, bro. I think we might have some long opportunities here. Can see that, well, we have this 5 minute inverse, 15 minute just hold inside of this BPR. So hopefully we can get to this high here. We have an SMT here, SMT right here. That will be break even here. See if we can get, some movement inside. Bro, this is crazy. But ow. Bang. So it ends up hitting take profit, but it's crazy. New York AM new trading day here. We'll check the daily. Bro, stuff is so bullish. 4 hour. We're tracing to this gap here. One hour is here in this gap. 15, some sort of like auto block, but yeah, I think price is gonna go higher. And with that being said, is obviously we have this low hanging fruit, but then maybe it might have like some standard deviation targets, obviously. Alright, let's see. Looks like price is heading for these London lows. Alright, let's see here we have something interesting. Sorry, yes. So it's an SMT right here. So you can see the London lows just got run. We are in a very beautiful 1 hour gap and a 1 hour gap. So maybe you might try longs soon. This is longs. Stop somewhere around here. Then target all the way here. For what? 2.2 R. No way. Looks like we're gonna get stopped out. Yeah, I called for this. I'm very sure if I had put my stop here, I would have got stopped out either way. Like this. It's pretty much the same thing. Or like this. Still a stop out. Wow. Anyways, but you can notice that we had this SMT at the high. 3, 2, 1. We have a good inversion like around here. Like this. So on this here we can still try shorts and see maybe if you can hit this low resistance liquidity since we've delivered higher. Now that wouldn't be like the best A plus that there could exist, because we're not delivering from any kind of POI. We're just delivering from an SMT and an inversion from the top. Yeah, it's gonna be a break even, this one. It looks like he ends up hitting take profit, even though, wow, crazy. Let's wait for the next trading opportunity. It's not worth, wasn't that worth the risk? I don't think so. Okay, check the daily. How does it look like? Somewhat bullish. 4 hour. Yesterday looks like, well, we had to hold inside of this gap, but then we ended up displacing higher. So didn't hold inside of the gap, but price is bullish. So let's see this high here. This high here is good. 1 hour. No, it's looking bullish, obviously. Now there is this gap here. I'd like to try longs, but after some sort of like retracement. All right, there it goes. Nothing for 15. Okay, we have this unfilled 4 hour. That will be our only hope. Bro, the gap is no longer there. Bro. So I have another gap here. So one thing possible is that we might be about to have shorts. So let's see how this goes. This is a crazy 4 hour closure. The 1 hour, bro. And then we get some cool displacement. Let's see. Also have this. I'm afraid I'm going to close this at break even. Okay, I'm going to trail now. And then it ends up returning all the way back to break even. Crazy. Anyways, this also gives us another inversion here from this 15-minute, and if we displace lower, obviously this will be the draw around here. So let's stay pretty this, because I want to be trading this kind of move. Look at how the volume looks like. Why would I expect this inversion to work when the volume is like this? You can see how price is moving. It's not, well, it might end up hitting take profit, but it's not something that you would wish to trade because it's so choppy. Alright, so let's go to the next trading day. Nuke AM. Check the daily. For hour, bro, it's very choppy. Well, the only lowest low that has been run is this one, but there's also this high here. I think it's a good draw if we continue going higher. We don't have a 1 hour gap. We actually have this one, so one thing that's possible is if this gap holds, then shorts. If we inverse it, then longs towards these highs here. I think we had a 2-minute inversion here. Where we can have this like hit here. Then I think this will be the draw here. This is your high. And bang right there. Take profit. So very good 2.9 hour. Alright. There is a 15 retracement. I think it's looking way too choppy after hitting the draw. So nothing important there. Move these drawings. Then go to the next trading day. New York AM. For our, we could have this high here. So if this 4 hour holds, then I'll be doing longs of the way. Okay, I think this is a good 5-minute inverse that we can try longs on. Yeah, we are cooked. But wait. The 5, bro. This is a mistake. It's a mistake. I should have entered. I should have seen that this 5 is behaving like this. The 15 tricked me. But I still think price could potentially go higher, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, 1 and 2 minute is looking good. I think the 2 minute is looking better. Can have this 2 minute inversion long. Like here. Okay, break even. Bro, this PA is literally rage baiting. literal rage bait, bro. BE. Wow. Oh. It's completely rage bait. Let me snap this. Wow. Let's try trades again. Let's try how see how the rest of the day goes. But it's already like 10:30. I don't think like there's chances to find a trade in that the time window. Yeah, new trading day. Alright, how's the 4 hour? 4 hours bullish. We have we don't. I was about to say that we have a POI here, but looks like well, obviously it's this CIST that's holding, and we've just run this high. 1 hour. I would love to see this high get run. So obviously it will get run soon enough, and this is a retracement level. Bro, no embers here, like literally nothing. So this volume is not good for me here. Okay, so we have an unfilled 1 hour here. Price could be displacing towards it because you can see this 5 minute here holds. We impress a couple POIs here, so maybe it might continue lower. Look at this session. Can literally scan this and get a song on Spotify barcode. So obviously you wouldn't trade that in trading day. Remove this. Daily price is bullish. 4 hour. We retraced into this 4 hour FVG. Very beautiful. We have drawn liquidity Asia high. Okay, there's the open. Bro, I would have loved to see a better retracement though. Either way, Asia highs have been run. Okay, we get a 1 hour gap retracement. Looks like gap is going to run. Price is going to run the London low. Let's see. How's the London low? Yes. Okay, so we get a small 1 hour gap here holding liquidity run. So we have this FVG here holding so 1 minute. Then we get an IFVG here. It's 10:41, so few minutes to the macro, and obviously longs could be good to play with. If you can displace through this, then you can move to break even. Okay, there's some good displacement. Break even here. Looks like we get stopped out. New York AM, the new day. There's a 1 hour gap here. We have LR. So maybe you can trade all the way to these highs. Bro, look at this rejection in this 2 minute. I'd have loved to long, but then look at this. So we can have something like this here. Of these couples of inversions. It's a 5 minute. IFEG. And the shorts like this. There it goes, bang. Very good. Shinkains are showing up. New York AM, the new day. It's October, damn. One hour. It's bullish, but then there's no POIs that are holding. CISD. Wow. Bro, just the first 15 minutes, see the true colors of price action. Alright, I think you can try longs here. This inversion. And see if you can tap into an unfilled 15 minute fair value gap. Break even. Bro, it's a 30 minute. Finally. Okay, 1.6 hour. Alright, we're at 15 now, so we should probably like start displacing lower. New York AM. Check the daily. Price is dropping heavily. We have a good liquidity run. It's a London low run. I'm gonna check the 4 hour. It's extremely bearish. Extremely bearish. Let's see, we have a couple points before we go here. Okay, 15-minute gap retracement. Now we should have some cool displacement lower if we're bearish. But then look at this displacement, bro. Yeah, this is not a good 15-minute, so that obviously means that we would look for longs. But I think this will be like a kind of like a swing trade idea, because we have this SMT here, we have this IFG here, we have this liquidity run. Probably can mark it here, mark the liquidity run, and that's what we could be using SMT. So we'll take time though, because I'm trying to enter on the 15-minute, targeting these Asia highs here and having my stop around here for a 1.6 trade. It's not looking good. I might get stopped out like right now as I speak. Let's see how it goes during Asia. Okay, that's good. I will trail now, bro. Okay, there's the trail. We're in Asia, and there's a chance that we're gonna drop here, bro. It's very possible, because you can see that ES has already. What just happened? Bro, what just happened? Either way, it's because I was swinging this, like, I don't know, this was like a few hours over a day, so good. New York AM. Okay, yes, they recovered pretty quickly. We have this crazy move during Asia, overnight. Now we have this high here. We've looks like we've inversed here. So let's see if we can try some longs. This is some good movement, but then it's great. It's I'd say it's not that good. We're not like we don't have displacement, bro. If we run this higher, I'm gonna trail. Displacement, displacement, bro, displacement. How's the 4 hour? I think the 4 hour closed quite bullish though. $15 looking good here. I knew this. There's no way we'd run this high and then get good, bro. Crazy. So we still have so that obviously means that we can still trade because we still have some time left behind. So we've just inversed. Cancel. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why aren't we moving lower, man? And Q's, bro. Nothing. New York AM. Where there's a 4 hour here. We have a couple highs here. I think we can displace all the way to these highs. Whoa, that's a crazy open. Crazy 15-minute inverse. So we had a 15-minute SMT. So I think this quite dictates where price would like to go. Bro, this is a crazy shop. Hopefully we can run all the way to this low resistance, like here and here. Like if we're lucky enough. paying. There it goes. Okay, so 1 hour has just inversed again. Look at this slow resistance here. This day was beautifully bearish. We have this low here, 4 hour. There's this gap here. This gap here could hold, I think. Looks like we have started displacing already. I think this is nah. I knew it was going to displace, but I don't think I would get like a 1 hour out of this. Okay, now I would rather short it here. Okay. There's some good displacement higher. This is a tap into the side issue here. Oh, New York AM, the new day. This low here will be great. Gap here was okay. So gap here. Like there's a 15-minute, we might have already started displacing like right at open, but we failed to. And we just run the Asia high. Now we should start displacing high lower. There's a 5-minute. Let's try this risky short. Wow. So it runs the London lows, then proceeds to stop me out. Bro, seriously. Bro, at least this low, bro. Finally we get it. We can't even get this here. we end up getting the drop. Bang, right there. Now we have this. If we can go higher, it will be good. So we have an IFVG here. Okay, 5 minute just inversed. We have this high here. We can try longs again. Yeah, this 5 minutes is not looking good. That's not some good 4 hour or 1 hour. FEG. Okay, let's see if we can displace from here. We have a crazy SMT here, bro. Didn't get the IFEG here. Okay, break even level gets tapped in. Now we wait for this high. Oh, bro. Oh, yeah. Yes, did the shit. Yes, did it. New trading day, New York AM, check the daily. See how it goes. The 4 hour price is bullish, 1 hour price is bullish, 15-minute price is bullish. We have an unfilled 15-minute bullish fair rally gap. Hey. Break even. Bang. Right there. For our, let's see if we do splits here, then try longs. Can we get a small 15 minute, but then we are crazy high. Like we're in, it looks like now we are starting to get some displacement higher. Crazy. Okay. Right, we'll continue tomorrow. Let's check how far the stats are looking like. Wait, how good the stats could be looking like. 52. Oh, bro. 52.27. Bro, how can I reach 60? Ugh. Either way, was a good one. Was a good one. Was a good one for sure. What are you gonna backtest after this? London? I don't know. How's market going as now? Market's actually bullish now. Looks like the daily is gonna end up being bullish actually. Look at this move. Bro, market moved like in just a recent few minutes of price action. Why is market moving at random times, to be honest? Leaving behind these draws. Oof. It's crazy. NQ is moving at random times. NQ moving at random times too, for sure. Anyways, that was all for today. Stay blessed. Have a great time. Peace.